Hey friends, it's Tammy with Rustic Orchard Home, where we inspire you to paint, create, and decorate a beautiful home. So tonight I am gonna show you a fun little project with Dixie Belle paint. And hey Donna, you're going live at 8 o'clock tonight, right? On the Do Dodson design page. Tell me. And April, hi. Anyhow, we're gonna, hey girl, hey. We're gonna just paint, these little trinkets. Now, I know I used to back, probably, okay, am I gonna show my age? 15 years ago, remember when roosters were super popular? But the bright, vibrant roosters with all of the colors and stuff. And I've done this before, but I wanted to do it again because honestly, y'all, this will transform anything that you have around your house that you just love, but maybe the colors don't quite go with what you've got going on now. Your favorite online show. Sarah, you're so sweet. Hey, Amy. Oh, all my friends are here. And Jane Ann. Well, we're just going to have a party, y'all. But anyway, so they're really bright and vibrant. And some of you may have them and like to keep them this way with your decor now. But there's a lot of people that kind of have the monochromatic farmhouse kind of stuff going on. And you love the farm animals, but you don't love the colors, like they kind of clash. And so you can totally transform them with one swoop of your brush and paint it. It's party time. And I actually am going to use drop cloth tonight, Dixie Belle's drop cloth. And y'all, be sure and share this and like our page and like Dixie Belle's page for a chance to win at the end of this, an 8-ounce. This is my 16, let's see. I have, so we will give away an 8-ounce jar of paint as long as you share this post, like my page, and like Dixie Belle page. You know the drill. Okay, so, and then also, I'm not gonna paint it tonight, but just like, I know I have a lot of stuff that, Christmas decor from when I was younger that I got handed down to me from my mom that that I love for the sentimental value of it, but the colors they're not the thing. So like, for an instance, a little angel, okay? She's actually pink and purple. So this was probably more of like a birthday kind of birthstone type angel, but it's a bell. And you could totally just paint her white and make her angelic, and you could fit it in with your nativity scenes or anything that you do for Christmas, okay? Just solid white. You don't have to do the details. You don't have to, paint in her face or anything like that. Just paint the whole thing white. So I'm gonna show y'all, and be sure and let me know if this is your first time. And where you're from, and be sure and say hi. Okay, so I'm just using a chip brush, and you know the drill. Anytime I paint anything, I always dampen my brush. And I have already cleaned these, so you'll want to clean it really good because you don't know, like this one I got at a thrift store. But you don't know if there's any like grease or grime on it, if somebody had it in their kitchen or whatever. So you want to make sure that you clean them really well. White Lightning, Dixie Belle carries White Lightning. You put it in a spray bottle and spray it on your stuff and clean it. From Indiana, nice. Okay, so I'm using drop cloth. This is probably my favorite Dixie Belle neutral color. Of course, next to caviar, because y'all know I love black. But it's kind of, it's not a creamy white. It almost is kind of a burlappy white, if that even makes sense, or like a linen color. And so I just love it. You could use white. You could use a creamy white. So like our fluff would probably be a good color, or cotton's pretty white if you wanted a white. And then there's also buttercream. So buttercream would be kind of your creamy white, if that's what you wanted to do. This has a little kind of brown tone to it. I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, there. Can y'all see that? So it's kind of a creamy drop cloth. Yeah, I love drop cloth. Okay, so chip brush, because you're gonna need to really kind of cram it in all the little nooks and crannies on here, because y'all saw, you saw all, see how, I mean, it's just really detailed, and I'm gonna do it all white, okay? And Dixie Belle covers really well, so we'll see if we have to do more than one coat. No, I don't think we're gonna have to. Even with, you know, the vibrant colors that we're covering up, y'all, it transforms this so nicely. And like I said, I've done this once before on my page, early on when we first started, and the transformation just tickles me. And I'm really using the chip brush. I'm really using those bristles and pushing it into all of the little nooks and crannies, okay? But y'all see how fast this is. It's crazy. And this will go with anybody that has the whole farmhouse decor going on. It would look super cute in a little vignette. I know that y'all have seen the ones that I already have, that I have put in a lot of my posts, because they fill the space nicely. It's a good neutral, so you don't have to worry about it clashing with anything else that you have in there. Hello from Arlington, Texas. I grew up in Grand Prairie, Bonnie. We were neighbors. But look, okay. Let me turn it around so y'all can see. Can y'all see that? Let's see. Look how good that covered. Y'all, this paint is amazing. And you see, I mean, I'm not totally done yet by any stretch of the imagination. But that is one coat. Can y'all see that? Yeah. So I don't even have to finish painting it and bore y'all with the rest of it, but because you get the idea. But like, think about it. So Easter, if there is a funky bunny that has like a crazy bow on it that totally doesn't go with your decor, you could totally paint him, her, whatever, a neutral color, and put that in any of your, like, y'all know how I like to decorate with trays and use my tray as like a little vignette. One coat coverage is unheard of, but Dixie Belle does it. Absolutely, Donna. Like, it it really does. Like, one coat is gonna be plenty, y'all, as long as you get it in all those little nooks and crannies. And like I said, that's why I'm using a chip brush, because I wouldn't want to take one of my good brushes and just cram it in all of the little holes and, you know, wrinkle it up or whatever. But with a chip brush, you know, they're inexpensive. It does the trick that you need. And you can just mash it in there and you don't have to worry about it, because you're going to throw it away anyways. But you don't have to worry about ruining one of your good brushes. Hey, Scott. Don't Facebook and drive, babe. Y'all say hi to my husband. He's on. He's stalking me. He's my stalker. But anyway, so Easter. Valentine, if you have like a hot pink heart and you want it to be red, you could do red paint. If you've got a white heart and you want it to be pink, you could do pink. Like, seriously, think about all of the things. And y'all, dollar store, Dollar General, thrift store. I am not a huge like trinket fan, but I do like to coordinate and add sometimes that little extra to a vignette, because you know how I like to work in threes. And I like to do it on a tray and do the varying heights. So these are some that I have done in the past, and these, wow, I wonder if I must have used drop cloth, because can y'all see how close that is? So this one was a little bit larger, and so I use these. And remember, if the comments are in your way, swipe them out of the way. I use these in a lot of my vignettes, the little bit larger one. And I got these for like 75 cents at a garage sale. Washed them up, cleaned them up really well, and put one coat of paint on them. And there you go. So just think about things. Anytime you see something, they all do look super cute together. Like, there's your three right there. If you wanted to just set those on a little tray with a candle and some greenery, and you'd be done. What color? The color that I used is drop cloth. It's Dixie Belle's drop cloth. It's probably one of my favorite whites that they have, one of my favorite neutrals that they have. Of course, I love black, so Caviar is my other favorite. Black and white, y'all. I just can't get away from it. So Valentine's, Easter, if you see little trinkets somewhere cheap at a garage sale and it's ugly as all get out, paint it. You can totally paint it. Ceramic, resin, wood, whatever. You can totally paint it and transform it. Yes, on a black and white. I've got some, a bowl. I'll do it some other time, but like this right here, it's not my colors at all. This base is super heavy. We will be painting that sometime in the future as well. Just transforming it so that it goes with what you've got, and that was $5 at the thrift store. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. As long as you've got the paint and stuff on hand, y'all, my link for Dixie Belle paint is in the top of this. So if you want to go see the colors that they have, great. I'm a low pressure kind of girl. I just love to show y'all excellent products and wonderful ideas that you can use in your home. Would it be a sin to paint a huge brass? No, absolutely not. If you don't like brass anymore and you love the eagle, paint it. No, it wouldn't be a sin. Dixie Dirt, gilding wax, best dang wax, so much fun. Yes, Lynn, all of it. All the things, all the things. Great idea. Thank you, Joanne. Seriously, y'all, you know how I like to decorate, and I don't always spend a lot of money, but it looks like I did. I promise you it does. And so I just like to share that with y'all. I missed that. Okay, so make sure that you like and share this video for a chance to win. I will draw a name at random. What I do is I just scroll through it and then stop it. And whatever name it stops on, so that's the one that will do. Now, y'all, I have my first newsletter coming out tomorrow. I don't know if you've signed up for my newsletter on my blog or not, but if you want my newsletters, you might want to go ahead and do that, because those are getting ready to kick off. I don't know for sure if you'll get it tomorrow if you sign up tonight, but at least you'll be on it for next week's or next month's. I haven't decided if I'm doing it once a week or once a month, but I don't blow up your inbox with it, just like I don't blow up your inbox with notifications for my lives. You don't have to worry about that at all. So does anybody have any questions? Where do you do the sign up? You go to www.rusticorchardhome.com and you'll sign up on my website, on my page. It'll be on the first page. You'll just scroll down and it'll tell you to join it. Hi from Longview, Texas. Hey, Stephanie. So if y'all want to be included in that, be sure and do that as well. But I don't have anything else. I'm gonna let this kind of kick on so that if y'all have shared and all of that, it'll get some other people in. Tell me where you got the spray bottle. I got this. I'll put the link too. I actually got this from my friend Donna, but I have an Amazon link that you can get the exact same one with the little paintbrushes and stuff on it. I love it. I actually have two because I loved it so much. I didn't want to be without one in case it broke. But it's the Mister. It's a Mister bottle and it's amazing. And then of course we use the Dixie Belle Premium brushes to do the paint. You could use an artist brush if you want to, but I honestly would save those. Those are not cheap. And then the little chip brushes are so much cheaper and you can throw them away if you've really had to cram it in there. So I would definitely just use that. The coverage that you get is totally fine. One coat is totally gonna do us. You need just one coat to do this vibrant, bright thing with that white. Y'all, most whites, most light colors do not cover in one coat. Just keep that in mind. And then, like I said, you could do an angel, so you could do like a nativity scene. If you've got some that you just don't like the color, they're just awful whatever colors, do them all the same color and have a very pretty nativity scene. Or if you see it somewhere and none of it really matches, but you have like all the people that you want, the wise men and baby Jesus and all of that stuff, paint them all the same color, make it cohesive, and it'll all go. So anyhow, that's my little tip for today. I hope that y'all have a good night. This is Tammy with Rustic Orchard Home, your creative inspiration for all things home. Bye, y'all.